going on, guys? I want to tag Victor right now because Victor's got the one Pokemon personal that's going to go tonight, so I want to tag him up real fast. I want to go to the group. I want to drop on what's breaking. I think almost everything. The Pokemon It's a 10 box is posted as one spot left. The Gold Rush bats are for Friday, so that can't even go yet. Both hockey boxes are going tonight. Victor's Pokemon box is going. The case hit's going. Limited baseball has a couple spots left. Select's going. The 2-box Select's going. Revolution basketball's going. And Dynamite football's going. So let me drop this link on all these drawings real fast. Let me drop this link. And then, what's going on, Victor? What is going on? Alright, so Dynamite's going. Revolution's going. That's the last box of Revolution, too, guys. That's it. That is it. The 2-box Select is going. That's it on the Select. And like I said, both hockey are going. Both hockey are going. The one that posted yesterday and the one that posted today. And that's it on that. I have no more. I would love to get a box of Cup. You guys think you could fill it? $36 a random team, 2 for $70. It's cheap. I don't got a tag there because he's here already. I seen him comment. Let me drop it here real fast. And then I think that's it. I think that's it. Now I just got to go tag everybody. But what's going on, guys? What is going on, guys? What is going on, Ricky? William, I see you. Alright. So, like I said, It's a 10 Pokemon that's posted, box number 60. It's over there. There was one spot left in that when I came live. The limited baseball, there was like 4 spots left in. I do got a bunch of Pokemon boxes back there, as you can see. Revolution basketball, yeah, like I said, this is the last box I'm posting. I sold one tonight on StockX for $225. So, unfortunately, I can't do a $210 break for the same, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. I just hope there's not a Kaboom in one of them. I mean, in one of them. I just hope. I mean, I get them for you guys, but when it struggles to fill at a giveaway, yeah. But anyway, let me jump on here. Let me jump on here real fast. Let's tag up everybody real fast. There's quite a few. It's quite a few. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. Stanley Cup's on, game one. Game one. It's a great game so far. Definitely a great game so far. I'm pulling for Edmonton. Definitely pulling for Edmonton. I'm not tagging Jeff Hartman. Williams here. I seen him comment. I am here. I'm just tagging away, guys. I'm tagging away. Jarrett P. We'll get Brian in here. I already tagged him. Not Goody, it's Cody. Brian, Jared, Brian. Ricky's here. I seen him comment. Not going to tag him. Richard gets a tag. Alright, that was Hockey Box 1. I'm going to do Hockey Box 1 first. Then we're going to do the Revolution Basketball. Then we're going to do the second hockey. Break it up a little bit. We're going to break it up a bit. We're going to break it up a bit. So, now I'm tagging for the basketball. I'm tagging the basketball real fast. Ricky Anthony. Chris M. Chris M's in this one. Bill. Michael. AA. No. KP. David S. Alright, that's it on that one. Now we're going to tag the second hockey box. The second hockey box. I would love nothing more Nothing more than to pull one of them Ovechkins for you. Guys, trust me. Trust me on that one. GP, are you with me? It's an OG right there. William, Jarrett, David, Richard, Ricky, Victor's here. Philip needs a tag. I haven't tagged him yet. GP, Richard, Brian, Andy, Brian, William, Andy, Victor, David, GP, boop, 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 and Scoot. All right. Now we're going to the Dynamite Football. Dynamite Football is going to be after them Johns. Dynamite Football is going to be after them Johns, so I'm tagging up that one now. Give me a minute, guys. After this one, I'll try to catch up on a little bit of comments. I'll probably drop it after this one. JGB needs a tag. I haven't tagged him yet. Scott, Ralph, Bill, Christopher. William, Christopher, Catherine. Not let me tag Catherine. There it is. There it is. Christopher, KP, Brian, David, Chris. Wow, 3-1. Holy smoke. Holy smoke-a-roonies. And double A. There's double A. I knew he was in this too. I knew he was in something. His name's a pain to get to come up. It really is. I don't know why. We get so many Aaron Johnsons that come up. There he is. There he is. All right, then Case Hit's going to be after that. I'm just going to tag you because it's only a couple more now. Because most of these people are already tagged. Todd's tagged. Scott's tagged. Mr. Emmerman needs a tag. Christopher's tagged. David's tagged. Brian, Victor. These are all tagged. Then it's Select Football. Select Football. Ryan, William, Brian, Scoot. They're all tagged already. Select Football is going to be last. Justin with a Y. Scott Lynn needs a tag. Select is definitely going to be last. Sorry, guys. Paul needs a tag. Josh Anthony. Tim. Tim Adams. Michael's tagged. William, Josh, Ricky. Wayne needs a tag. I haven't tagged Wayne yet tonight. Brian, Ricky, Jonathan, Mr. Bada. William, Scott, Ricky, Katrina, Ricky, Josh, Bill, Justin, and Chris R. The last tag right there, guys. There we go. There's that big list. What is going on? All right. Just tag everybody. All right. Edmonton just scored right back. All right, guys. We got a nice little night up there. That's a nice little night back there. It's a lot of packs tonight. Usually we don't have a lot of packs. Tonight's a lot of packs. I got to get some things. This drives me crazy. And I'm not down here enough. I only come down here at night like this, so I need to get like a pack of wipes or something. Keep this thing. Alright, guys. Where are we at? Victor, you're here, right? Man. Gotcha. Box number 61 out of 100 in the Hit Parade graded limited edition gaming. So this is like we do the football and the baseball and the basketball. They have the limited. Well, this is the gaming edition. What I run this at? I think it was 10 at 15. 10 at 15. Victor won the box. Top spot gets the box. Victor won. Victor came out on top. Let's see what we're about here. Let's see what we're all about here. Let's see what we're all about here. Hold on. Like I said, this might be filled now. It had one spot left. Here we go. Here's the gaming at box 60. I put 62. It's actually 61. The other one I have is 99. I wrote the wrong number. Sorry. Fat fingers probably. But here we go. That's the big one right there. I know it's only a 5. But that's an insane card. An insane card right there. That's the one we're looking for. Lots of other sick monsters. Lots of other sick ones. And it's got this, I don't know, I guess there's, I don't know. That's just one of the things it shows. But anyway, Victor, congratulations. 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 All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Again, it's box 61. Fat Fingers type 62. 99 is the other one that's back there. So, Victor, good luck. We're looking for that golden ticket. We're looking for that golden ticket. We'll be like Charlie. Right? Charlie, right? Alright, we need to adjust a little bit. We need to downgrade a little bit. There we go. Victor, we're in. Victor, we are in. Good luck. Good luck. Alright. Blue's cool. Blue's cool. Blue's cool. We take it. We take it, right? We take it. Hey. For the price of a spot, for $15, we take any of them. For the price of a spot. Victor, good luck. It's one off of James Bond. One off of James Bond. We got 008. 008 in a gem mint 10. In a gem mint 10. One off of James. From 2024. From 2024 Pokemon. Yeah. SVA 8. SV8A. Japanese edition. Oh, how about a little Applin? Master Ball Reverse Hollow on the Applin. In a gem mint 10. Little Applin. In the Japanese John. In the Japanese John. We take it. I mean, we have to take it, right? We don't have a choice. Oh, guys, if it's here, it's gone. If it's here, it's gone. If it was here, it's gone, unless you got a tab. Of course, unless you run a tab. Then I do hold sometimes. But yeah, it's on its way. It is on its way. Victor, not a bad one. The Master Ball Reverse Hollow of Applin in a Gem Mint 10 Japanese edition? Like, come on. Go ahead and list it for you. Alright, guys. We're gonna do Upper Deck Hockey Extended Edition. This is the first box. This is the one that posted yesterday. This is all tonight's breaks right here. This is everything. This is everything. We need to hold on. We need to break this up a little bit. I don't like seeing that all that leaf you guys won't buy it, so what's the point of saying it? All right. So we got 2 boxes of hockey. We're going to do a box of hockey. Then we're going to do the Revolution basketball. Then we're going to do the second hockey. Then we're going to do, what was it? Then we're going to do case hit. No. Then we're going to do dynamite. Then we're going to do case hit. Then we're going to do select. Guys, hockey box 1 this is. I want to check real quick. And make sure there was no trades made. You guys don't trade too often. Sometimes you do. But all right, this is the one that was posted yesterday, 346. We'll go to newest. Somebody's looking for the Bruins, and somebody's looking for the Stars. But I don't see nothing on no confirmations, and I am live, and it is ran, and we're ripping it. Set the phone over there, guys. 25-346 Upper Deck Hockey Extended Series. We're going for the Ovi. What I did is 31 spots, $7 a spot. Crazy cheap. Somebody got the Capitals for free. We run the list. Whoever comes out on top gets the Capitals. So in this one, Corey's got the Golden Knights. Ryan, you got the Wild. Jeff with the Lightning. William with the Sharks. Scoot, you got the Blackhawks. Ralph's got the Blues. Corey, you got the Bruins. William with the Senators. Jeff with the Islanders. Jared has the Avalanche. Brian has the Jets. Jeff with the Stars. Ralph has the Maple Leafs. Corey with the Red Wings. Scoot with the Flyers. Cody's got the Kraken. Brian has the Devils and the Canucks. Jarrett with the Ducks. William with the Penguins. Brian has the Kings. Corey's got the Rangers. William, you got the Hurricanes. Scoot with the Oilers. Brian has the Blue Jackets, and he got the Capitals in this one. Good luck. Ricky, you got the Sabres. Richard has the Coyotes. Jarrett with the Canadians. Cody's got the Flames. Corey's got the Panthers. And Ryan has the Predators down the bottom. Guys, them burns on my fingers. Look how nasty they look. The skin just like, it blistered and the skin just dried up. And then I cut my finger at work. And it's all hurting. Guys, 1 box. We got 12 cards per, 12 packs per box. Young Gun since 1990. 1 outburst parallel per box. 3 inserts per box. We're looking for the Young Guns, the Upper Deck Canvas, and the Dazzlers. And that's about what we got, guys. We're in. Good luck. Nice little pack night tonight. It's been a lot of them. It's been a lot of hit parade boxes. We've been on a hit parade. We've been crushing the golden tickets. We've been on a little hit parade rant. So there hasn't been crazy packs. I mean, I know I'm slow with packs. So the hit parade ones are good because I'm still 2 hours with them and they're single cards. Oops. Guys, let's get some softies. Let's get some top loaders. And let's rip into this. Guys. Good luck. Brian, I would love to pull you that redemption. I would love to pull anybody that redemption, but yeah. I remember how it is. The 3 inserts are in the middle, or the 3 whatever Johns, and it's just base on the back. This is all just vet base. Let me move this cutter out of the way so I don't wind up cutting myself with it. Yeah, vet base. We got JJ and Jake and Kirill and Peterson and KV and Oliver and Robert Thomas. Hard to see the names, guys. Matthew Brazil, Alexander. And then we got our 3 little insert cards. Future Impact. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. On the silver prospects, on the silver pros and prospects, Clayton Keller for the hockey team, for the hockey club. And on the upper deck canvas, Young Guns, Max Sassoon for the Canucks. On the canvas, Young Guns, Max Sassoon for the Canucks. On the canvas, Young Guns. Who's got the Canucks? Spot 18, I'm Ryan. All right, we're going in. Pack 2. Pack 2. Got a Dazzler. We got a Dazzler. Another base, yeah. Liam, Nico, Morgan, Jack, Rope, Mr. Dillon, Tom Wilson, Kyle Connor. Ooh, is that something? Oliver. Our Dazzler off the back. Our Dazzler off the back. Oh, nice one. Celebrini for the Sharks. Little Celebrini for the Sharks on the Dazzler. We take that. That's a sick one. That's a sick one. We got something gold, so I'm going off the back again. I'm going off the back. Our Young Guns is Sebastian Cossa for the Red Wings. Back to that Oliver. On the Beehive Gold for the Boston Bruins, David Pasternak. We didn't hit no golds in the first 2 boxes. That's going out to the Bruins. Who's got the Bruins? Who's got the Bruins? Corey with the Bruins. And the Young Gun was for the Red Wings. I should just leave all these at the end, but this is going to take longer, I think. The Red Wings and Corey. And the sick Dazzler. Something like this I should top load right away. And that was the Sharks. And who snuck the Sharks in on this one? William with the Sharks. Nice hit, William. On the Celebrini Dazzler. Next pack. There's one of our inserts. Encore, Stamkos for Nashville. Cal, Nikita, Anthony, Kevin, Jason, Double M, Shane, Nick Suzuki, Victor. On our rookie reflections, Logan Millox for the Montreal Canadiens on the rookie reflections. And on our Oracles, Matthew Tkachuk on the Oracles for the Florida Panthers. I dig these. I really dig the Oracles. I know they're a couple per box, but it's definitely a cool set. It's definitely a cool set, like the playing card type stock. Definitely a cool card. Cool set. Cool insert set. I could probably realistically just skip all this vet base. Jonas, Elvis, Igor, Noah, Andre, Sam, Eric, Sam. We got a double of Charlie and Moritz. And then for the Penguins, we got Sidney Crosby on the silver skates. Sidney Crosby on the silver skates. And then round one draft for the Red Wings, Sebastian Cossa. And on our Beehive is Flip Forsberg for the Predators. I'll open a couple and then we'll sleeve. I'll open a couple. What I do the other night, I did a half a box and then I sleeved and said who they're going to. I mean, I'll tell the team names now, but Brandon Montour, Rasmus, Robbie, Cam Talbot, Chandler Stevenson, Mitch Marner, Brady Tkachuk, Jeremy, Riley Smith, For the Canadians, Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson on the reflections, on the triple reflections for the Montreal Canadiens. On our futures, future impact, Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers. And on the upper deck canvas, Jake DeBursk. Jake DeBursk. That's pretty cool with the teeth. Definitely pretty cool looking for the Canucks. Jake DeBursk. And again, after this pack, I'll sleeve up all them, top load them, and we'll Corey, now I'll check it again, but I didn't see a number on it. I thought it would be too. Hockey cards don't have much numbering. There's not much numbering in hockey. Nim Stanskoff, JT Miller, Boone Jenner, Eric, Ramus, Isaac Lundstrom, Alex, Brett Howden, Josh Manson. On our Oracles, Jason Robertson on the Oracles for Dallas. Our Young Guns is Jacob Dobbs for the Canadians on the Young Guns. And on our silver, Pros and Prospects for the Rangers, little AL for the Rangers. Alright, now I'm going to sleeve these guys up. I'm going to sleeve some of these guys up. That's going to the Rangers. That's going to the Rangers. And who's got the Rangers? Corey with the Rangers. Our Young Gun was Jacob. The Montreal Canadiens. And Jared had the Canadiens. Oracles, the Oracles of Jason Robertson was the Dallas Stars. And Jeff with the Stars. Like I said, this little Oracle set is pretty cool. Seemed to be like 3 per box is what it seemed, the first 2 boxes. On the canvas, Jacob DeBrusk for the Canucks. And Brian. On the future impact, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. And Scoot. The triple reflections, Lane Hudson was for the Montreal Canadiens. And Jarrett. The Silver Beehive was Flip Forsberg, was the Predators. The first round, yeah, I top-loaded every one of them, didn't I? The first round was for the Red Wings. Not even paying attention. The Red Wings. And Corey. The Silver Skates of the Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. And that's William. Who cares? The Oracles. It was Matthew Tkachuk, and that was for the Panthers. And that's Corey. And as soon as I sleeve and top load this last one, I'll check that gold real fast again. The Rookie Reflections, Logan for the Montreal Canadiens. I totally sleeved that totally backwards. And the Montreal Canadiens. And that was Jarrett. Let's check that gold real fast. Let's check that gold out. That should be top loaded. That should be. And that probably shouldn't. Who cares? Let's check this gold of Pasternak. Nah, definitely not numbered. But it does say gold on the back. But definitely not a numbered card. Like I said, that's the first one we've seen. So, alright. Second half of this box. Second half of the box, guys. Good luck. Not that we've opened a ton. We've opened 2 boxes. But, you know what I mean. Christian, Brett, Patrick Kane. Alex DeBrincat, Charlie, Blake, Jacob Markstrom, Jonathan Quick, Logan Thomas. And on our silver skate for the Dallas Stars is Rope Heinz. On the silver pros and prospects for the New York Rangers, how about Brandon Hoffman? And on the upper deck canvas for the Toronto Maple Leafs, how about John Tavares? Who's got the Maple Leafs? I'm doing them like this. Ralph with the Maple Leafs. The silver goes over there. The silver skates. Alright. Eric Carlson. Dougie Hamilton. Sergei Bobrovsky. Quinn Hughes. Mort Schneider. JJ Bretka. Travis. David. And Jonathan. On the future impact, a little Peterson. How about Mr. Peterson? For the Vancouver Canucks. On the young guns for the Canucks, little Jonathan Lecker-Markey. And Flip for the Nashville Predators on the outburst. Flip Forsberg for the Nashville Predators on the outburst. And who's got the Predators? Ryan, all the way down the bottom. Very last spot, spot 31 with the Predators, with the Flip Forsberg outburst. The young gun was the Canucks. And Brian. And the future impact was also the Canucks. And Brian. Yeah, I'm using like 800 top loaders in this box, guys. 800 of them. Next pack. We got Select coming. Hit Parade case hit coming. And a case of Gold Rush Dynamite Football. Illa, Uka, Matt, Mr. Matthews, Morgan, Brandon, Tyler, David, Vladimir. On our rookie reflections for the Canucks, Mr. Jonathan. On our oracles for the Calgary Flames, another Mr. Jonathan. And on the encore, Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Oracle was for Calgary and Cody. And the rookie reflection, John, was for the Canucks. I should know the Canucks by now. Brian has the Canucks. They've hit quite a few. Alright, guys, couple packs left. Good luck. Looking for that redemption. Berkeley, Ryan, Mika, Tyler, Alexander, William, Bo, Nikita, Barrett, Connor. On the round one draft for the St. Louis Blues, Zachary Bolduc. Wait, 2 inserts in that pack. And on the Beehive, Nick Suzuki for the Montreal Canadiens on the Beehive. Round one was for the Blues. And Ralph with the Blues. We need more softies. I might as well softy these guys up too. I softied all the other ones up. Alright, guys, we got 2 left. 2 left. Alexander, Seth Jones, Claude Giroux, Steven Stamkos, Double T, Carson Saucy, Trent, Little Jake, Shane. On our triple reflections, Cutter Gutierrez for the Ducks. On our silver skates for the Stars, Mr. Logan. And on the upper deck canvas for Winnipeg, Mark, Sheleshki. On the canvas, that was the Winnipeg Jets. Who's got the Jets? Brian with the Jets. Silver skates was for the Dallas Stars. And the Triple John was for the Ducks. And Jarrett with the Ducks. Corey, it's filled. It's going. I'm sorry, I'm just catching up. What's going on, KP? I was in a roll on this box. Last pack, guys. Good luck. Vincent, Lindholm, Mr. McDavid, Jonathan, Cam Atkinson, Flip, Casey DeSmith, Ryan Reeves, Warren Foe Eagle. On the trilogy, rookie premiere, number 247 out of 499. 247 out of 249 on the rookie premieres trilogy. Fabian Lysell, level 2, and that's going to the Boston Bruins. And that's going to Corey. Our young gun is Nikita for the Maple Leafs on the young gun. Maple Leafs is Ralph. And our last silver pros and prospects is going to the Blackhawks. How about Mr. Connor himself making an appearance? That's a silver, but that's a sleevey. For the Blackhawks and Scoot. Guys, not a crazy bad box. These are just our little sleevey guys. I don't know. Connor on the silver. Zachary on the first round. Oracles are pretty cool. Elias on the future. Flip on the outburst John. The gold beehive, a Pasternak, the gold beehive. Chuck on the Oracle. Crosby on the silver skates. Sebastian Casa on the first round draft John. Connor on the future impacts. Celebrini on the Dazzlers. That was a sick hit. And on the young gun canvas, Max Sassoon. And then we had a trilogy rookie premieres of Lysell for the Bruins. All right, let me label this real quick. That was 346. Frankie. Calm down, buddy. They'll be out. All right. Next up, we're gonna do the John. We're gonna do Revolution next. And guys, this is the last box I'm listing, because for real, no joke, they sell. They sell right on StockX, $225. I got to ship one of them out. I mean, I have this lined at 210, and it was a struggle fill. So, guys, Revolution Basketball. Revolution Basketball. We're looking for the kabooms, guys. We're looking for the kabooms. Let me check and see if there's any trades. Let me check. I don't think there was. I really don't think there was, but we're going to check. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go down here. Setting up. Heat for Dwayne Wade. Nope, nothing good. All right, guys. Good luck. Ralph, you got the Kings and the Raptors. Anthony, you got the Pacers. Ralph with the Jazz. Jeff has the Knicks. Brian C's got the Pistons. Ralph with the Pelicans. Brian C has the Hawks. William's got the Rockets and the Blazers. Ricky's got the Heat. Anthony's got the Grizzlies. Chris, you got the Mavericks. Bill with the Warriors. Michael with the Wizards. Jeff's got the Thunder. Ralph with the Hornets. William with the Wolves and the Bulls. KP's got the Clippers. Ralph with the Celtics. David S has the Cavaliers. Chris has the Magic. Anthony with the Bucks. Brian C's got the Nuggets. Jeff's got the Lakers. Ralph with the Sixers and the Spurs. Michael has the Suns. And Ralph with the Nets. Guys, good luck. One box. 5 cards per, 8 packs per. Ultra rare kabooms. That's what we're looking for. Galactics. Probably get rid of the base from the hockey cards, right? I should probably get rid of that base, right? That would help get it out of the way. Alright, where are we at? Where is we at? Guys, good luck. Good luck. Let's get the kaboom. I don't want to ship the kaboom to somebody. Let us get it. Let us get it. Eight packs. Got the sleeves ready. Got the top loaders ready. Let's get it. You want the last one? I got 2 over there. One is sold on StockX. I'll sell you the last one for the same price I did on StockX. After fees, I'll show you. Hold on. It's over $225 minus fees. So I get $194 is what I get for the box. I mean, like I said, I had this lined at $7 a spot, which is $210. And I got to top load and ship, and it kind of doesn't make sense, right? Right? Alright, we got you at the end, Victor. Guys, good luck. It's a crazy bargain. They're $270 on, what's it called? On like David Adams and stuff like that. Little Zubac. Base. Giannis. Base. Rookie Dylan Jones. Rookie Dylan Jones for the Thunder. Rookie Dylan Jones for the Thunder. Little MB for the Bulls. Little MB for the Bulls on the rookie. Numbered 4 out of 149. 4 out of 149. Nice little hit right there for the Bulls. Who's got the Bulls? Who's got the Bulls? I'm looking at a hockey list. I'm looking down at a hockey list for the Bulls, guys. Who's got the Bulls? William with the Bulls. That's a nice start. Definitely a nice start. Little MB to 149. Little MB rookie to 149. We take that. We definitely take that. 4 out of 149. And then Devin Vassell on the back. Base rookie. Next pack. RJ on the base. How about Sagoon? On the groove for the Rockets. Rookie Revolution purple for the Spurs. How about Castle? Number to 99. 2 out of 99. 2 out of 99 on the Rookie Revolution purple foil for the San Antonio Spurs. Sick hit. Nice card, Spurs. Ralph, that's a nice one, buddy. That's a nice one. Little Castle on the purple to 99. Definitely a nice box so far. Marketing base and Shea G base. Shea G on the base. 2 packs and 2 nice cards. 2 packs and 2 really nice cards. Karl Anthony Towns. Tracy McGrady on the Legends insert. Little T-Mac. It's non-numbered. DeMar DeRozan on the fractal. DeMar DeRozan on the fractal. Got a nice little lip down there. Say it. It's got a little ding down there. DeMar DeRozan for the Kings. On the Showstoppers. How about Spider for the Cavaliers? On the Showstoppers insert. And then Zion on the back on the base. Zion base on the back. Jalen Johnson base. Claxton on the base. Rookie base of Jalen Wells. Rookie groove of Diop for the Knicks. Rookie groove Diop for the Knicks. Who's got the Knicks? Jeff with the Knicks. And then on the back, we got Jaylen Brown base. Jaylen Brown on the base. Definitely a nice box. Definitely a nice box so far. Cameron Thomas on the rookie Revolution. Little TSJ on the Legends purple foil. Steve Nash. That's going to be numbered to 99. 15 out of 99. On the color match purple foil. Steve Nash for the Phoenix Suns. And who's got the Suns? Michael with the Suns. Little color match on the purple foil. Kuminga on the base. And Westbrook on the base. Three for 21. So that's $7, right? Right? Little Bam on the base. Larson for the Heat on the base rookie. Larson for the Heat. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs on the groove. Liftoff, MB for the Bulls. A liftoff on the die cut for the Bulls. That's a sick card. That is a sick card. There's a trick to this. There's definitely a trick to this. There's a trick to this. That's not it. They're too thick. Give me 2 base cards. There we go. Two of them base cards back there. I don't want to ding the Johns on the way in, so a little lift off. MB for the Bulls. Number to 125. 116 out of 125. Only if I was still doing the bounties. Only if I was still doing the bounties. 116 out of 125. Going to the Bulls. And William with the Bulls. And Desmond Bain on the back on the base. Desmond Bain. Nice, really, really nice box. Really, really nice box. I mean, a Kaboom would be like a cherry on the top. Jalen Suggs on the base. Jalen Suggs. Scoot. Giannis on the Lightning. Numbered 100. 100 out of 175. Giannis on the Lightning. Going to the Bucks. And who's got the Bucks? Anthony with the Bucks. With the Giannis Lightning. 100 out of 175. And then on our Johnny John, Jason Tatum. Sick looking insert. Definitely a sick looking insert. They're like 1 per box, I think. And then on the back, Brandon Ingram on the base. Guys, last pack. This was definitely a nice box. A solid box. No crazy monster, but a nice solid box. Couple nice hits for the Bulls. Couple nice little jaw on the base. Steve Nash on the base Legends. That's the one we hit the purple variation of. Here's our auto. DeRon Holmes rookie auto for the Denver Nuggets. DeRon Holmes. And that's going to Brian C. with the Nuggets. Brian C.'s got the Nuggets. DeRon Holmes. And then rookie. How about Flip on the Groove rookie for the Jazz? Got the Jazz. Ralph with the Jazz. It's a nice little rookie groove. And then our last base card is Franz Wagner. Oops, I put that Legends in the base pile. I'm sorry. I put that Legends in the base pile. Let me just make sure they're all base. Let me make sure they are all base. Yes, they are. Probably just going to sleeve all these. I'm probably just going to soft sleeve all these. Rookie base. Rookie base. Rookie base. T-Mac Legends. Shade T base. And rookie base. Then we'll do a little recap. We'll do a little recap on this box. Very nice box, I think. I think decent box. You had to flip. On the Groove, rookie for the Jazz. You had DeRon Holmes, rookie auto for the Nuggets. I don't know what this insert's called, but they're dope looking. It's 1 per box for the Celtics on the Jason Tatum. You had Giannis Giannis on the Lightning to 175, 100 out of 175 for the Bucks. You had the lift-off die cut of MB for the Bulls, numbered to 125. You had the Steve Nash purple foil on the Legends, numbered to 99 for the Suns. You had the Diop on the Groove, rookies. You had the Castle on the purple foil, rookie Revolutions, numbered to 99. And you had the MB on the Fireworks, numbered to 149. Not a bad box. Definitely not a bad box. Definitely not a bad box on them, guys. Let's set that in the box. Let's set that in the box. And now we're gonna do hockey number 2. We're gonna do hockey number 2. Where is my there it is, right there. Yeah, right there. Alright. Hockey number 2 is up next. Hockey number 2 is up next. This is the one I posted today, guys. You guys filled these rather well. I mean, in the beginning, the first box went sluggish. But I guess when you guys realized, even this one, I did $7 a random team for a chance at an absolute grail. I mean, there's only 8 of them. But it's an absolute, like, insane, crazy. You know what I mean? To me, for $8 or $7, whatever I try, $7 these were. I'm going to check it out real quick and make sure no trades. This is the second hockey box. The one I posted today, this afternoon. Right, I did it $7. Yeah, straight $7 this one was. William does no trades. All right, no trades were made. Guys, thank you for the fills. Thank you. Always thank you for the fills. These filled pretty quick. Like I said, after the first one, I think you guys realized that, yeah, there's definitely. And the cup, guys, I would love to rip a box of the cup. I didn't read the teams or nothing. I'm cutting in already. Andy, you got the Wild. William, you got the Bruins. Jarrett with the Red Wings. GP's got the Panthers. William with the Islanders. David S. got the Blues. Jarrett, you got the Oilers and you got the Capitals in this box. Good luck. Richard with the Devils. Ricky's got the Sharks. Victor with the Blue Jackets. Philip with the Kraken. GP's got the Predators. Brian, you got the Hockey Club. Richard, you got the Stars. Brian with the Rangers. Andy with the Sabres. Brian with the Jets. William with the Ducks. Andy with the Penguins. Philip has the Lightning. Victor's got the Senators. David S. has the Canucks. GP's got the Kings. Richard with the Flames. Brian has the Maple Leafs. William with the Canadiens. Richard with the Blackhawks. Brian's got the Avalanche. And Scoot down the bottom's got the Flyers, the Golden Knights, and the Hurricanes. No, thank you, Anthony. Tony's an OG since day one, like before day one. Like, he was in the poker group before I started breaking. Like, yeah, he's a day one. Before I even started breaking the poker group, Tony was, yep, definitely. That's like almost as OG as they get. Guys, again, we got 12 packs, 12 cards per, 3 inserts per box, home of the Young Guns, 1 outburst per, and we're looking for Young Guns, Canvas, and Dazzlers. Young Guns, Canvas, and Dazzlers. Guys, good luck. Again, we're just going to skim over the base. There's 3 inserts at the back of every pack. There's 3 inserts. We're going to skim the base. We're going to stack the inserts and sleeve them after. JT on the base. Dylan, Eric, Ramis, Ryan, Brady, Alex, Brett, Josh, On the blue, a first round draft pick. First round draft pick. Oh, I got so excited. I got so excited, and it's the wrong player. I seen the team. On the blue to 250. 171 out of 250. I seen the team, and I got a little bit excited there. A little bit excited there. And that's going to Richard. I'm watching a good hockey game. Tag. I got a little excited on that one. Then our young guns is for the Penguins. Nathan Klurman for the Penguins on the young guns. And our encore is Denton for the Blue Jackets. That young guns is Pittsburgh. And who's got Pittsburgh? Andy with Pittsburgh. Andy with the Pittsburgh young guns. Yeah, I definitely got a little excited when I seen that Blackhawks. Christopher, Jacob, Evan and Adam, Tomas, Nick, Kevin, Sergei Rabosky, Jeff Skinner, Michael. On the triple reflections, Logan Stank Oven for the Dallas Stars. Logan Stank Oven for the Dallas Stars. On our silver skates is Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. And our upper deck canvas for the Golden Knights is Shea Theodore for the Golden Knights. And who's got the Knights? Scoot with the Knights. And on that Stars, that Logan, who had the Stars? Richard with the Stars. Next pack, guys. Good luck. Frankie's an OG too. He's a ball buster. But Frankie is an OG. Frankie's definitely an OG. Been here for a minute, but like I said, definitely a ball buster. Connor, Sidney Crosby on the base, Adam Fox, Braden McNabb, Lindholm, Keller, Backlund, Dumba, and Alex. On the triple reflections red, number to 500, 490 out of 500. On the triple reflections red for the Tampa Bay Lightning. How about Connor Geeky for the Lightning? Who's got the Lightning? See, we stop and top load something like that. Philip with the Lightning. Little Connor Geeky. It's a 500 on the triple reflections red. On our first round draft, we got Jasper Wallstead for the Wild and Andy. And on our Beehive silver, we got Lane Hudson for the Montreal Canadiens on the Beehive silver. And who's got the Canadiens? William with the Canadiens. Noah, Ryan, I am, Brady, Nick, Mason, Nick, Alexander Wenberg, Gustav, Forsling. On the rookie reflections, Sakir for the Sharks. On the triple dimensions rookie reflections, non-numbered. On the first round draft, Cutter for the Flyers, little Cutter, Gutierrez. And on the silver Beehive, Will Smith for the Sharks. On the silver Beehive. Next pack, guys. Seth Jarvis, Brock, Phillip, Kiefer Sherwood, David Savard, Jordan, Jasper Bratt, Patrick Moran, Justin Falk. On our triple reflections for the Blues, Zachary Bolduc, that's non-numbered for the Blues, and David S. with the Blues. On our silver skates, Jasper Bratt for the Devils, on the silver skate for the Devils, and Richard with the Devils. Upper Deck Canvas from the 2024 All-Star Skills, Connor McDavid for the Oilers on the canvas skills, and that's going to Jarrett on the canvas skills from the skills competition. Little Connor. Last pack from the first half, guys. Last pack from the first half. Wrong shark on the back. Wrong shark. Actually, there are vets on the back, so. Jacob, Dursey, Travis, Victor. Edmonton scored. Oh, tie game. 13-27 in the third left. Little YA. Little sad. Pierre. Marc-Andre Fleury. Cam Talbot. On our Oracles, Will Smith for the Sharks on the Oracles. He's pretty big too, Will Smith is. Ricky with the Sharks. Our Young Guns for Colorado. We got Yeri and Alula for the Avalanche. And who's got the Avalanche? Brian with the Avalanche. And on our silver pros and prospects for the Boston Bruins, Fabian Lysell, and that's the Boston Bruins. And who's got the Bruins? William with the Bruins. We had that Lane Prospects was for the Canadians, which I said who had the Canadians, I believe. And I can't find the Canadians to save my life right now. William with the Canadians. On the silver skates, we had the Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. And that was David. Encore for the Blue Jackets. And over here, this is going to be mostly top-loaded stuff. The Young Guns for Colorado. And that was Brian with the Avalanche. Will Smith Oracles was the Sharks. And that was Ricky. On the silver skates, Jasper Bratt was for the Devils. And Richard. The triple reflections, Bolduc was for the Blues. Bolduc was the Blues. And David S. Will Smith on the Beehive was for the Sharks. And that's Ricky. Cutter first round was for the Flyers. And Scoot. Rookie Reflections was for the Sharks. Sakir. And Ricky. First round for the Wild. The Jasper Wallstead. That's Andy with the Wild. Shea Theodore for the Knights on the canvas. And that was Scoot. Logan for the Stars on the triple reflections. That was the Stars. And Young Guns for the Penguins. Who had the Stars? Richard with the Stars, and the Young Gun Penguins was who had the Pengs? Andy with the Penguins. All right, that's the first half, guys. That's the first half. Couple nice ones. Couple really nice ones. Couple really nice ones. All right, second half, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Nikita, Jonas, Kevin, Igor, Jason, Double M, Shane, Nick Suzuki, Victor, Silver Skates for the Canadian, Lane Hutchinson. On the silver pros and prospects for the Dallas Stars is Logan. And on the upper deck canvas, Jasper Bratt for the Devils. Jasper Bratt for the Devils on the canvas. And that's Richard with the Devils on the canvas. The silver prospects was the Stars and Richard. And the silver skates was the Canadians. Alright, we need more softies. We need more softies again. Next pack. Next pack. We got our John coming up. Elvis. Brandon, Noah, Cam, Andre, Sam, Eric, Sam, Charlie, and Maurice. Our rookie impact, our future impact for the Canucks, Jonathan Lemerdier, and that's the Canucks and David. Our young guns for Colorado is Ty Fellharber for the Avalanche, and that's Brian. And Cam Talbot for the Red Wings. Cam Talbot for the Red Wings on the outburst. Cam Talbot. Who's got the Red Wings? Jarrett with the Red Wings. Next pack. I only need more top loaders. I'm going to have to grab another sleeve. Give me a second after this pack, guys. Nope. Rumus. Vladimir. Roby. Chandler. Boone. Isaac. Mitch. Jeremy. Riley. On the rookie reflections. On the rookie reflections for the Calgary Flames, Samuel Hunzik. On the rookie reflections. On the Oracles, Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. And Jarrett. Jeremy. And on the silver, pros and prospects, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Guys, I gotta grab another stack of sleeves. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I mean top loaders. Alright, let me stick that there. Stick this here for a minute. Stick them right there. Throw that in the trash. Alright. 3 packs left. 3 packs left. We're going to do Dynamite next. 3 packs left, and then we're into Dynamite. Alright, guys. Next pack. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left in the third. 10 minutes left. Vincent, Ian, Oliver, Mika, Evan, Kevin, Dylan, Illy, Tyler. On the silver skates, Owen Triplett for the Flyers on the silver skates. On the pros and prospects, Pasternak for the Bruins. And on the canvas for the Blues, Colton Paracco for the Blues. Who's got the Blues? David with the Blues. The Bruins on that silver John. The Bruins was on that silver John. And that's William. And the silver skates with the Flyers. And that's Scoot down the bottom. Alright. Need that redemption, guys. We need one of them redemptions. We got a green or a blue Dazzler in here, I think. Alexandre, Linus, Remus, Mirio, Phillip, Anthony, Juso, Danton. On the gold, pros and prospects. How about Kirill for the Wild? On the gold pros and prospects. They're non-numbered. And that's the Wild and Andy. Our young guns is Nathan Liguri for the Devils. And Richard with the Devils. No, I thought it was something special, but it's not. It's just our Dazzler. Our Dazzler for the Canucks, Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson for the Canucks. And David with the Canucks. And then we got a base card. We got a base card on the back. Schmidt, the base card. Last pack, guys. Guys, thank you again for the fills. Only had 4 boxes of that. Nice product. Really, really nice product. But you had to get a couple. You had to go for the chase. We had to try. I know it's probably 1 in a million, but it's definitely, you can't hit it unless you try, right? How about Zach Hyman, Calvin DeHaan, Matt, William, Jake, Connor Brown, Parker Kelly, Joel, Nicholas. On our future impact, Cole Caulfield for the Canadians on the futures impact. On our oracles, Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs, and Brian. And our last card of the box, guys, is just an encore insert for the Boston Bruins and William. Guys, thank you. I will do a little recap. We had a couple decent cards, I thought. A couple really decent cards. Let me put that base over there for a second. I'm not going to spit them all out, but Matthews on the Oracles. We have Peterson on the Dazzlers. The gold Kirill for the Wild. The Talbot on the Outburst. Shea on the canvas. Will Smith on the Beehive, the silver. Will Smith on the Oracles. Connor McDavid on the Skills John, on the John. And then we had Jasper. We had the Connor Geeky, the 500. And we had the Frank Nazar to 250 blue foil first round draft pick for the Blackhawks. Alright, let me mark this up. And like I said, we're going to do the it's coming up. It's coming. It is coming. Dynamite Football is next, guys. Dynamite Football is our next box up. Let me just tag that one up as 350. Man, I soft sleeved everything tonight. I didn't leave no cards unsleeved. Oops. Alright, I don't think I need anything for here. I won't need anything for here. Select, I'm going to need a couple for Select. I'm definitely going to need some for Select. Let me put this in. Let me get rid of these Johns real fast. 7 minutes left, guys. 7 minutes left. 3-3. Game 1. Stanley Cup Finals. Ain't nothing like playoff hockey. This is the way we're doing it. We're doing Dynamite, Case Hit, and Select. I'm going to leave these soft sleeves right here for the Select. I'm going to go check Dynamite real fast. Where we at time-wise? An hour and 20? Damn, we ain't making 2 hours. We ain't making 2 hours with Select. We ain't making it. Dynamite's way back here. I can get more of this too, guys. I can get another case of this. I can get a baseball case that's 6 packs, 2 cards per. So it's 12 cards in a box. 12 cards in a box. That'd be pretty cool. Newest. Nothing else. Wow, what a game. And tomorrow's game 1 of the NBA Finals. Sheesh. Back-to-back nights we're going to have. Guys, a full case. 3 boxes, I think it is. I think it's 3 boxes. Ryan's got the Chargers. Carmen with the Cowboys. Scott has the Bears. Todd with the Rams. Brian with the Bengals. William with the Texans. Chris has the Vikings. Mike G's got the Titans. Brian has the Raiders. JGB's got the Seahawks. Jeff with the Steelers. Scott with the Saints. Ralph's got the Jaguars. Bill with the 49ers. Christopher, you got the Jets. William with the Broncos. Christopher with the Falcons. Catherine's got the Dolphins. Christopher with the Ravens. KP's got the Giants. Brian got his Bills. David with the Cardinals. Chris with the Chiefs. Good luck. Jeff with the Panthers. Bill with the Eagles. Brian has the Bucks. Mike G with the Patriots. Christopher with the Packers. Jimbo, you got the Colts. William's got the Commanders. David's got the Lions. And AA Aaron has the Browns down the bottom. Guys, good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Full case, 2025 Gold Rush Dynamite Football. Dynamite Football. If it's banging, we can get another one. I can get another one for the weekend. If this is worth it, if we think this is legit, $25 is cheap for a random team on this. Others groups were 30, 33 I seen. 25 is crazy cheap. If it's worth it, we can definitely do another box. We can definitely do another case. Guys, we got 3. There's our empty. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Alright, guys. Dynamite Football. 3 boxes. 1 Dynamite card per. Some sick cover cards. Some sick cover cards. I'll say it again. Wow. Wow. Wow, I'd hate to pull that one because I had to random it. I'd hate to pull that one. Oh. 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 Yeah. Guys, box 1. Box 1. I want Connor to win a cup. I'm sorry. I want Connor to win a cup. They do theirs to rip down the side, and I hate it because it never rips right. They never, see what I mean? They never rip right. They should just have it rip across the top and let us slide it out. I need a pair of scissors down here. That's what I need. Guys, pack 1. Pack 1. We're in. Guys. Come on, Frankie. Panini sealed. Panini sealed. On the rookie. On the rookie. How about DK Metcalf on the 2 sick patches from Phoenix, numbered to 15. 12 out of 15. Just missed his jersey number. Both ends. 12 out of 15. On the 2019 Phoenix. Two sick patches. Who's got the Seahawks? JGB. Sick DK. Definitely a sick DK Metcalf. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I mean, we need bigger, but not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's definitely not bad. That was empty. Box 2. We need bigger, but I would say, personally, they put the biggest at the back. Box 2. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. Sergey Bobrovsky. Guys, pack 2. We got a grader. We got a graded card here. We got a PSA. We got a PSA card. Oh, not PSA. Yeah, it is PSA. Old school PSA. Authentic auto. Authentic auto. On the trading card. On the trading card. On the trading card. How about Jordan Love? On the PSA DNA certified. Jordan Love. Out of 2020 Phoenix. Going to the Green Bay Packers. Going to the Green Bay Packers. That's his rookie. 2020 Phoenix rookie. On-card auto. Authenticated. Going to the Cheeseheads. And Christopher with the Cheeseheads. What a save. And that was Christopher. Lost my train there for a minute. And this is 339. Nice hit. Definitely a nice one, Christopher. Last box, guys. Last box. Good luck. We need a monster. We need a monster. Two nice ones. Two nice ones, but I still think we need a... I don't like even boxes. I don't like, you know, flat. I want a bang. I want something that's going to... We got another graded card. We got another graded card coming up. Another PSA. Wow, did I really not cut through? On the authentic auto. On the authentic auto trading card. How about Magic Johnson and Jim Kelly? Magic Johnson and Jim Kelly. Of course, Magic Johnson's a basketball player. Jim Kelly's the football player. This is a football break. This goes to Jim Kelly and the Buffalo Bills. Definitely a sick card. Definitely a sick little card. Going to the Buffalo Bills and Brian. Definitely a sick one. I wasn't expecting both their autos on there, to be honest with you. I really wasn't. Definitely a sick little card. And Brian's a Bills fan, so that's going right to the PC. That's going right to the PC, I'm sure. I'm sure that's going right to the PC. Not a bad box. Not a bad box. Jim Kelly, Magic Johnson duel. I mean, I know they're IP autos, which, yeah, blah, but, You had the Jim Kelly, Magic Johnson. You had the Jordan Love, and then you had the to 15 DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf. 3 nice cards, guys. 3 nice cards. Thank you for the fill on that, guys. Definitely thank you. I can get more. I think that was a decent box. It would totally be up to you guys. Minute 30 left. Let's do this case hit, guys. Let's do this case hit. Random division. I do have another one. I do have another one of these, but I got to fill some of this Pokemon stuff back there first. The limited baseballs definitely got to go. Like I said, there was only a couple, so I'm sure they're filled by the time we're done here. We got box 21 out of 100. 21 out of 100. The next one will be a higher number. That's the way I always do it. We start with the lower numbers, work our way up. Random division. The next baseball, I think I'm going to do random division. I'm going to take 60 is $30 a piece. You get a random baseball division for the second box of limited. I think that'll work. Jeremy, you got the AFC North. Todd, you got the NFC North. Scott with the NFC East. Josh has the AFC East. Christopher's got the NFC South. David's got the AFC South. Brian with the NFC West. And Victor with the AFC West. Wow, did you see what happened there? It went north, east, south, and west. They all went together. Pretty cool. It was almost NFC, AFC, except for up there. Guys, good luck. Series 3. This is a new series. It's already sold out. It's already sold out. I tried to get more today for the weekend, and yeah, it's gone. They're throwing sticks at them. Yeah. What a game. Box 21. 30 seconds. We're in icing. Icing with 18 seconds left. Icing with 18 seconds left. I just want a golden ticket. I don't care which one of you is winning it. I just want a golden ticket for somebody. You know what I mean? Oh, baby. Big dogs are out tonight. The big dogs are out tonight. Guys, I know a lot of people break hit for a product, but we definitely kill these golden tickets. Like, kill them. I don't buy cases. Like I said, I could buy cases of every single one of them or guarantee the golden ticket in every case. Yeah, I could do that. What fun is that? What fun is that? We buy the single boxes and we still crush them. We crush them. We crush them. Guys, good luck. Looks golden to me. Looks golden to me. I love that. That is the best look when you open a box. It's just a mag. It's just a mag. It's not graded. It's just a mag. It's just a mag, and it's going this way. It's going this way. Guys, good luck. Good luck. There were some bangers in this series. There were some bangers. Let's get it. Out of Dunross. We know what that is. We know what that is. We know what Dunross is, right? I'm trying to go hurry up and look at the post. We know what Dunross is, don't we? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. It's not the one I thought it was. Which one is it? I got pictures not showing up. This is definitely not shown on here. This is definitely not shown on there, is it? How about downtown? How about downtown? How about downtown? For the NFC West. For the NFC West. And Brian. How about a little Brock Purdy on the downtown? Definitely sick. Definitely sick. Ryan knew it. Definitely a sick card. Ryan's a 49ers fan. Definitely a sick one right there. Nice hit, Brian. Definitely a nice hit. Definitely a nice one. We take it. I just got these pictures off their website. Definitely a sick one. Congratulations, Brian. We got the golden ticket on the Brock Purdy. We take that. We definitely take that. Congratulations, sir. Guys, the last break of the night. Last break of the night is 2 boxes of Select. 2 boxes of Select. The last one we got going. And then I'm going to do a personal of Revolution for Victor. I'm going to do a personal Revolution for Victor. 2 boxes. This was pick your team. Everybody did ×2. Everybody did ×2. You guys are awesome. It took a minute. It took a minute for some of the big teams. William was kind enough to close us out at the end. And took the last 3 big teams. Cut him a decent deal, but hey, it got it done. It got it done for us. Guys, this was pick your team. Like I said, everybody did ×2, so we're doing the 2 boxers. Ryan, you got the 49ers. Williams got the Bears. Brian has the Bengals and the Bills. Scoot's got the Broncos. Justin with a Y's got the Browns. Scott has the Buccaneers. Lynn with the Cardinals. Christopher has the Chargers. Jeff has the Chiefs. Paul's got the Colts. Josh has the Commanders. Good luck. Outright without a mini. Thank you, Josh. Tony, you got the Cowboys. Tim with the Dolphins. Michael with the Eagles. William took the Falcons. Josh took the Giants. Ricky with the Jaguars. Wayne with the Jets. Brian has the Lions. Ricky has the Packers. Jonathan with the Bandas. I was going to say Jonathan with the Bandas. Jonathan with the Packers. William with the Patriots. Scott with the Raiders. Ricky has the Rams. Tony's got the Ravens. Ricky with the Saints. Josh has the Seahawks and the Steelers. Bill's got the Texans. Justin with a Y's got the Titans. And Chris, you got the Vikings. Guys, thank you, everybody. A lot of big teams. There was a lot of high dollar teams. I think I only did one mini. Did I even do a mini? Yeah, I did one mini, the Broncos. All the other big teams were taken outright, times two. You took them times two, guys. Thank you again. Good luck to everybody. I hope you all hit something massive. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. We're looking for 2 and 1. 2 and 1 is what we're looking for. 15 prisms, ultra rare XRCs. The XRCs, I do got the checklist somewhere, so I gotta find it. If we pull any mystery prisms and autographs, 2 autos, 1 mem, 15 prisms. Same thing on that side, guys. Good luck. Select is absolutely insane. One of my favorite. We've been ripping since 2014 Select. I mean, we didn't start ripping in 2014, but 2016 Select was massive. It's just a great product. Select is beautiful. Select, Prism, and Spectre are 3 of my toppies. Nothing there. Nothing there. I mean, of course, NT and Flawless, but they're just a little bit out there. They're just a little bit, you know what I mean? Guys, good luck. We're going in. Pack number 1, box number 1. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, the Commanders were big. The Commanders were big. Good luck, Josh. A lot of big teams. A lot of big teams with a lot of massive potential. We got a patch card or an RPA already. Aaron Jones on the base. Aaron Jones on the base, premier level. Oh, these got the different levels. That's right. Hunter Henry, premier level base. Wow. Jeez. Just Spencer Rattler. We are hot on Spencer Rattler. We got an auto and a patch in the same pack. That's so weird. That's so weird. Guys, I am so hot on Spencer Rattler. I don't know why, but pull him mass. I think in every product I pulled a Spencer Rattler. Every product. For Ricky and the Saints on the base, oh, to $3.99. 169. 169, the Goose Drank Wine out of $3.99 on the Spencer Rattler for Ricky and the Saints. And then we got a patch. We got a patch right back to the Saints. Right back to the Saints with Kool-Aid. With Kool-Aid on the single color patch to 149. 86 out of 1. I love their number in this year. It's so bold. 86 out of 149 on the Kool-Aid. On the Kool-Aid little patch. Let me open these 110s up. Little Kool-Aid on the patch. I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've. Oh, I just hit my cut and that hurt. That hurt bad. Money gone. Alright. Little Kool-Aid on the single color, going right back to the Saints and Ricky, and that was to 149. And then we got, how about Dr. Feelgood? Justin, I like it tucked a lot on the club level. On the club level for the Baltimore Ravens. And Anthony. Next pack. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an auto and a patch in the same pack in Select. That was a little weird. He's lost feed? I have direct wire. How can it be losing? No dropped frames. It's still frozen? Wow, that's weird. I don't know why it's frozen. I don't know why it's frozen, guys. Everything looks good on my end. Nothing dropped, nothing. That's so weird. I mean, I'm still here. I'm watching too. I got it on my phone. I'm watching too. Now it's saying the video ended. That's so weird. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it and come right back and tag you all. We're right there. Everything's right there.